Good afternoon and welcome back to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Emma and Rich. And Emma is going to demonstrate her version of all of the same commands that you saw Luna do. She is every bit as capable of doing them. She tends to be a little bit more submissive than Luna. And I think it's been her lifestyle to be, you know, kind of Velcro, attached to you at all times and not really independent. And that's what we're trying to teach her here at school. So we're using the same training equipment, regular 6-foot web training leash, same training collar. She's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, as did Luna. And they're going to demonstrate Emma's ability to heel.
Emma, heel.
Remember, when you take off walking, you say the dog's name and heel. And you and your son can each take a dog and you can go for nice walks. But they both should be heeling and walking nicely next to your side. And when you stop your feet, they should be sitting. If they're not sitting, you give that little tug as a reminder. Emma needs a little bit more of a reminder than Luna sometimes, because she's gotten away with just being cute for so long that that's what gets her the attention that she wants and craves. And what we're teaching her is that you are an independent young lady, that you can do these things, that you can sit automatically when we stop. The next command that Rich is going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. Now this involves her allowing you to get a little bit of distance from her. So when you saw her start to move, Rich just pulled slightly up on his leash to get her to stay in that seated position. And then when he returns to her quickly, because she does have some trust issues, and allowing you to get behind her is something that dogs that are a little fearful don't like. So we encourage her to allow us to walk around her, go back to heel position, stop, and then give her the next command. And she's doing a great job of showing off her new skills. Rich leaves her in another sit-stay. He turns to face her, and this time he's going to call her, and this is her come on command. She came right in and sat very nicely, and that's what we're teaching her, is the way to get that affection and that love and that attention and that praise that she's always craving. So just a new way of communicating with these dogs so that they're looking at you, to you for leadership, and not Emma taking on that role of pack leader, which is what she tries to do. Rich leaves her in a sit-stay. He's going to demonstrate the come on command again. She comes right in. She sits. And then she returns to heel. Good girl. Good job. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are their down commands. Or her down command, I should say. So the first one again is the down from a heel position. So always have your dog seated first. Left open palm straight down toward the ground. One word command to down and stay. You're going to work up again in your time and the distance. And work the dogs together right in your living room. Put leashes on them. Practice, practice, practice. I can't tell you how important this is with their relationship. Rich praises her for a good job. He heels her out of that command. He will demonstrate that command again for you. And you can see that both these girls are very happy when they're doing their commands. This is not torture to them by any means. They're getting all that affection and one-on-one attention. This time, instead of returning back to her, which she's allowing us to do very nicely now, Rich is going to call her out of that. Good girl. Look at that. Picture perfect. There. Good job. And the last command that we're going to demonstrate for you is Emma's down from a distance. So I think in conjunction with your behavioralist and your training, that you're going to see a big difference in these dogs. There is a big difference in both of them, actually. This is your down from a distance. And remember to always have your dogs seated before you attempt to put them into a down. It makes the down so much easier. If they're seated first, they only have to lower the top half of their body. And she did a stellar job. I'm very proud of Miss Emma right now. She has come a long way. We still have work to do with her, but I know how much you want to get these girls home and go back to living your life with them, and I can appreciate that. So please keep us posted if you have any questions or concerns. We've enjoyed having them, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.